In this video, we are going to talk about something super important for understanding how Java works behind the scenes, how Java code compiles and runs. We will also talk about three key pieces of the Java ecosystem: the JDK, JRE, and JVM. The big picture. When you write Java code, you are writing it in human readable text. But computer can't directly understand this text. They speak in machine code, which is made up of binary numbers. So Java uses a clever process to turn your code into something the computer can execute. This process involves compiling your code into bytecode, running that bytecode on something called Java Virtual Machine or JVM. Let's understand the three main components involved in this process. First, we have the JDK, which stands for Java Development Kit. Think of the JDK as the complete toolkit for developers. It includes the Java compiler, which converts your human readable code into bytecode, tools for debugging and profiling, and the JRE, which we will talk about the next. If you want to write and compile Java programs, you need the JDK. Next, we have the JRE or Java Runtime Environment. The JRE is what you need if you only want to run Java applications, not write or compile them. It contains the JVM, libraries and classes that Java programs rely on. So, if you are just a user running Java apps, installing JRE is enough. But as a developer, you usually install the JDK because it includes the JRE too. The JVM is the engine that runs Java program. Here is what it does. It takes the compiled bytecode and translates it into machine code for your specific operating system and hardware. It handles memory management through garbage collection. It enforces security measures and runs your code safely. And it allows Java to be platform independent. This is why Java has famous slogan: write once, run anywhere. Because as long as there is a JVM for the operating system you are using, your bytecode can run on it without changing the source code. How it all works step by step. Let's go through what happens when you write and run a Java program. Step 1: writing the code. You start by writing your Java code in a text file like this. You save this as a hello world.java. Step 2 is compilation. Next, you compile your code using the javac compiler, which comes with JDK. You would type javac hello world.java. This generates a file called hello world.class. This .class file contains bytecode. Bytecode is not tied to any specific operating system. The set of instructions the JVM understands. Step 3: running the program. Now you run the program with the Java command, Java hello world. Here is what happens. The JVM reads the bytecode from hello world.class. It converts the bytecode into the machine code specific to your operating system. The program runs and you see the output hello world. Why bytecode matters? Bytecode is the secret sauce that makes Java so portable. Instead of compiling your code into machine code for a single operating system, Java compiles into bytecode that can run anywhere there's a JVM. That's how you can write your Java code once and run it on Windows, Mac OS, Linux, or even smaller devices without changing your source code. Here is a simple way to visualize the process. .java file, javac, .class file in bytecode, through JVM, machine code. So to summarize, JDK lets you write and compile the Java code. JRE allows you to run Java applications. JVM takes your compiled bytecode and makes it work on your operating system. This process, writing, compiling, and running Java code, is the foundation of how Java works and why it's so popular. Understanding this helps you appreciate how powerful and flexible Java really is.